Hi children, welcome back. Today in this session we are going to discuss exam oriented questions in Sandhi. If you observe previous question papers, in grammar section question number 12 and question number 13 are related to Sandhi. Total by writing these question number 12 and 13 you are going to get 16 marks in your paper. And in question number 12, Chatvari Sandhinama Nirdesha Sahitam Vighatayata question. So, Chatvari means 4. Vighatayata means divide, split up the word. And Sandhinama Nirdesha means write the name of the Sandhi. That means question number 12, in out of 8 questions, any 4 questions you can write and you can split up the word and write the Sandhi name. That's it. And in question number 13, Chatvari Nama Nirdesha Sahitam Sandhatta. Sandhatta means add. Chatvari 4. Nama Nirdesham. You have to add the word and you should write the Sandhi name. For this also you are getting 8 marks. Total question number 12 and 13 you are going to get 16 marks for Sandhi. First one, Savarna Dirgha Sandhi. In this first word, Subha plus Angaha. In this first word's last letter, A, and second word's first letter, A. Then by adding these two, we got A, Subhangaha. And next one, Gaja plus Ananaha. First word ended with A, second word started with A. Then we got Gajananaha, A we got. And next Vidya plus Ardhi. First word ended with A, second word started with A. Then we got Vidyardhi, A we got. Right? And next example, Vidya plus Alayaha. First word ended with A, second word started with A. Then also we got A only, Vidyalayaha. By observing all these 4, what did you understand? Here, either short or long A and with short or long A. By adding these, we are getting A only. Okay, understood? By adding these two, either short or long A, we are getting Dirgham, A only. Okay, next one, Kavi. In this ending word, E. In this first word ended with E. Second word started with E. Indraha. By adding these two, here we got E Dirgham. Here Kapi ended with E. Ishwaraha started with E. Then also we are getting E Dirgham only. Here Shashi word ended with E. And second word started with Iva E. Then also we got E Shashiva. Okay. Vani word ended with E. Ishaha. This word started with E. Then also we got E. By observing these 4, what did you understand? Either short or long E plus short or long E, we are getting Dirgham E only. Clear? Next with Vu. Guru plus Upadesaha. First word ended with Vu. Second word started with Vu. Then we got Guru Upadesaha. Vu we got. Sadhu. The first word ended with Vu. Uchuhu. Second word started with Vu. Then also we got Vu. Sadhu Chuhu. Okay. Next, Vadhu plus Uktihi. First word ended with Vu. Second word started with U. So, Vadhu Uktihi. Then also we will get Vu. Sadhu Uktihi. Okay. Vadhu plus Uhaha. First word ended with Vu. Second word started with Vu. Then we will get U. By this, what we understood? Vu or Vu plus Vu or Vu. We are getting Vu Dirgham only. Okay. Last one, Dhatru plus Runam. Okay. Here Ru is there. Here Ru is there. Ru plus Ru. Dhatrunam. We are getting Ru. Understood? This is called Savarna Dirgha Sandhi. Next, Guna Sandhi. Okay. Nara plus Indraha. First word ended with A, second word started with E. Narendraha, we got A. Here Parama plus Ishaha, first word ended with A, second word started with E. Parameshaha, we got A. Ganga ended with A, Iti started with E. Then we got A, Gangeti here also. Yatha A plus Ipsitam, E, A plus E. Then also we got A, Yathepsitam. Mata plus Idrushi, A plus E, again same, A plus E. Then Mate Drushi, A we got. By observing this, what did you get? A or A plus E or E, we are getting A. Okay, this is first one, A we got. And next one, Guna plus Uttamaha. Here, first word ended with A, second word started with U. Then we got O, Gunottamaha, O we got. And Mama plus Vuhaha, word ended with A, second word started with U. Then we got Mamohaha, then also we got O. Maha Utsavaha, A plus U. Then we got O, Mahotsavaha. Okay, here also we got O. Ganga, A plus Urmihi, U. Then we are getting O. Here also we got O. That means by observing these four, first word should be ended with A, and second word if it starts with U or U, then we are getting O. Clear? Next, Raja plus Rishihi. First word ended with A, second word started with R. Then we got Rajarshihi. So R we got. Okay. Vasanta, the word ended with A. Rituhu, second word started with R. Then Vasantartuhu, here also we got R. Maha plus Rishabhaha, A plus R. Maha plus R. Maharshabhaha, here also we got R. By observing these three, we understood that A or A plus R or R, we are getting R. Understood? The last example, Tava plus Lrikaraha, A plus Lr. Then we will get Al, Tavalkaraha. So, by this, what is the conclusion? Guna Sandhi with A plus E we are getting A plus U we are getting O, A plus Ru we are getting R, A plus Lru we are getting Al. A, O, R we are A, O, R we are getting, right? So actually Guna means A, O, R only. A, O, R are called Gunas. So that's why this is named as Guna Sandhi. Okay, understood? Next Sandhi is Vriddhi Sandhi. First one, Mama plus Evaha ended with A. Second word started with A. Then we got Mamaiva, I we got. Here Tatha plus Eva. First word ended with A. Second word started with A. Then also we got I, Tathaiva. Parama plus Aishwaryam. First word ended with A. Second word started with I. Then also we got Paramaishwaryam. Maha plus Aikyata. First word ended with A. Second word started with I. Then also we got I. By observing this, what did you understand? First word if it ends with A or A. Second word if it starts with A or I. Then we will get I only. This is first rule. And second one. Diva plus Okasaha. First word ended with A. Second word started with O. Then Divaukasaha. How we got. And here first word ended with a, nava, second word au, aushadham. Then also we got navaushadham, here au only. Here maha, a is there, first word ending letter, plus second word started with au, mahau. Maha plus au, mahau. Here also we got au only. So by seeing this one, what did you understand? A or a, first word if it ends with any one of these letters, second word if it starts with o or au, then we will get au. Okay. Like Gunasandhi evo ar gunas na, in Vriddhi Sandhi I, au, ar, these are called Vriddhi. These are named as Vriddhi. So whenever we are adding these a and au only, we are getting here in these examples. In Enadesa Sandhi, if we see these examples, the first one is Prati plus Aham. First one is Prati. The word ended with E. Second word started with A. Then in the place of E, we are getting Ya. That means here Prati tu plus E is there na, and second word started with A, right? Here if the word ends with E and E or E, second word if it starts with any vowel, dissimilar vowel, then we will get in the place of E, we will get Ya. That means here tu is remaining same, second word's first letter A is remaining same. In the place of E, we are writing Ya. Then tu and Ya and A, this is Sanyukta Akshar, it becomes Ya, Pratyaham. Understood? Similarly, you have to see everywhere the adding like this only. Iti plus Anvayaha. Iti ended with E. Anvayaha started with A. Then in the place of E, Ya will come. Ityanvayaha. Sanyukta Akshar came. Because one Vyanjan already to is there. In second swar E is becoming Ya. By adding tu, you plus the second word's first letter A, then Ityanvayaha. Next one, Abhi plus Agataha. First word ended with E, second word started with dissimilar vowel, then E plus O, here we will get Ya. So, Abhyagataha. Prati plus Upakaraha, Pratyupakaraha, E plus U. And then also we are getting Ya. Second, next one, Abhi plus Unnatihi. This is also same. Abhi ended with E, Unnatihi started with U. Then in the place of E, we are getting U. Abhyunnatihi. Yadi plus Evam. First word ended with E, second word started with A. Then we are getting U. Yadyevam. Gauri plus Anuragaha. First word ended with E, second word started with Anuragaha, dissimilar vowel. Then we got Ya Gauri Anuragaha. Devi plus Uvacha. First word ended with E, second word started with U, vowel. Then Ya we got Dev Yuvacha. Here Ya you can see. Vani plus Eka. Word ended with E, second word started with A. Then we got Ya, Vanyeka. Prati plus Agamanam. Word ended with E, second word started with dissimilar vowel. Then E plus A, Pratyagamanam. By observing these all examples, what did you understand? If the first word ends with E or E, second word if it starts with any dissimilar vowel, not the same vowel. If it's the same vowel, then again we will get Dirgha Sandhi. So dissimilar vowel. Then we will get Ya in the place of E. If you see these examples, first word ended with U. Su plus Agatam, first word ended with U. Agatam started with A. Then here we got V, Swagatam. So here also, in the place of U, if you write U, Su, so already it's there. Su plus U plus A. That's why you got here Swa, Sanyukta Akshar. Sadhu, similarly this one also Sadhu plus Iti. Word ended with U, second word started with dissimilar vowel. then sadviti vo you got. Okay, and nanu plus yeshaha, nanu the word ended with vu, yeshaha dissimilar vowel, then in the place of vu you got va, nanveshaha. Anu plus ikshanam, the word ended with u, ikshanam the word started with e, in the place of vu we got va, anvikshanam. Anu plus agachat, anu the word ended with vu, agachat the word started with dissimilar vowel a, then in the place of vu we are getting va, anvagachat. With this what did you understand? By adding vu and any dissimilar vowel, then we are getting va in Yanadesa Sandhi. Next, dhatru plus amshaha, first word ended with r, first word ended with r, and second word started with a, dissimilar vowel, then we got r, dhatramshaha. Similarly, matru plus ajna, first word ended with ru, second word dissimilar vowel a. Then by adding these two, in the place of ru, we are getting r, matrajna. The answer is matrajna we are writing. Here tra, ra we are getting. This is Yanadesa Sandhi. The next Sandhi is Ayavayava Sandhi or else Ayavayavadesha Sandhi or else Ayadi Sandhi. Anyone we can say. Here first word Hare plus A. In this Hare, the last letter is Re is there na. In that R plus A, two letters are there, right? Plus second word first letter A. Then if the word ends with A, second word if it starts with any vowel, then according to Ayavayavadesha Sandhi, we will get in the place of A, we will get Aya. So here R plus Aya plus second word's first letter A is remaining same only. Here A we replaced the first word's last letter A with Aya. Then one swar, one vyanjan and one swar if you add, it will become Ra. Okay, and again U plus A if you add A, Haraye. The word we got like that, Haraye. Understood? Second example, Guru plus A. First word ended with O. Ru plus O are there in the first word's last letter. And second word started with A. Right? Here the first word if it ends with O, second word if it starts with any vowel, then according to Ayadi rule, that O will become Av. The O will become Av. Then Ru plus A, R. So gu first to guru, in that gu we are writing like that only. Ro in that wo become wo ava. So ro plus a, ra, and vu plus a, ve, gurave we got. Next one, gai plus akaha, gai plus akaha. Gai in that g plus I, two letters are there. And second word a, akaha a is there. In this, if the word ends with a or I, second word if it starts with any vowel, then ayadi sandhi will come. In the place of I will come. In the place of a, we are getting I. In the place of I. Okay. Then g plus a, ga. U plus a, ya. Last letter kaha is remaining same, gaya kaha we got. Next, tau plus atra. Tau the word ended with tu plus au. Atra started with a. Then the word if it ends with au, in the place of au, av we will get according to ayadi sandhi. Then tu plus a, ta. Vu plus a, va. Last tra is remaining same only. Understood? Next, vagardhau iva. Again here it ended with au. Iva started with vowel e. Then in the place of au, av we will get here vagardha viva. Padau upagrihya. Padau the word ended with au. Second word upagruhya started with swarvu. Then in the place of av we got av, pada, upagruhya. Next, gavau ete. Gavau, the word ended with au. The second word started with ye swar. Then in the place of au we got av, gavavete. Understood? According to your portion, this is the last sandhi, purva rupa sandhi. This is very easy. If the first word ends with a or o, then if its second word it starts with a, in the place of a, like this s symbol will come. That is called avagraha. See here, udare ended with a. Second word arbhakam started with a. In the place of a, here you can observe that avagraha symbol. That's it. Gate plus api, here also ended with a. Second word started with a. In the place of a, avagraha symbol as symbol. K plus api, k ended with a plus api started with a, avagraha symbol in the place of a. Here with o, example with o, guru plus ava ended with o. Second word started with a. In the place of a, here you got this symbol. Bhano plus atra ended with o, and second word first letter a. Then in the place of a, you got this symbol avagraha. This is called Purva Rupa Sandhi. With this we completed Sandhis. Hope you understood. If you want more clarification, please see previous sessions. Thank you.